Hello friends, today we are going to retrieve the gene sequence of coronavirus. We know this is the crucial time for the world. Coronavirus pandemic is going on. So today we try to retrieve the gene sequence of coronavirus from NCBI database. NCBI is the part of United National Library Medicine and NIH means National Institute of Health. So this information help for researcher to use this data in various way. So today we retrieve the gene sequence of coronavirus. So let's come search for NCBI. So you can see here National Center for Biotechnology and Information. So this is a huge database and it contains so many database, so many information regarding the medicines, life science, biology. So see here, this is the interface for NCBI. Here you can see here the old database like biosample, biosymptoms, books, gene, genome, proteins, PubMed. You can see here, this is the protein cluster. For literature, you can search for PubMed database. So you can got good literature about the medicine and biotechnology. So we retrieve the gene sequence of coronavirus. So select the gene. Then type for the coronavirus. Coronavirus. Then search for it. Yes, you can see here severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. Otherwise, in case of coronavirus, you can search for also SARS-CoV-2. If you search for the coronaviridae, this family contains so many strain of coronavirus and so many type of coronavirus. It appears the types of coronavirus. So see here, severe acute respiratory syndrome. We click on this. Okay, this is the all data about the severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. One who one vidya means it first detected in Wuhan. So you can see here, this is the data. This is the all data about the. You can see here 29903 base pair single stranded RNA, or you can see here the different type of data is present here. Which journal, PubMed ID, this is the ID of literature, PubMed ID is also given here. So title and different other information also given here. So you can see here 5 UTR, GN, CDS in central disease control, or you can see here this is the translated sequence of the gene or nucleotide sequence. So you can see here this is a translated sequence or amino acid sequence of the gene. So our aim to retrieve the nucleotide sequence of coronavirus gene. So click on the first tab. Severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. Here you can see here this is the nucleotide sequence. You can see here this is the nucleotide sequence at TGC, or in case of RNA you can find uracil also. So you can see here this is the nucleotide sequence. So first we need to copy this all nucleotide sequence. You can see here how long that is. Then Control C, copy it. You can see here in the last you find the only adenine base. You can see adenine only found. So we copy this format, you get the gene or nucleotide sequence of the SARS-CoV-2. So if you try to translate it, means if you try to know the amino acid sequence of this nucleotide sequence, you can search for another tool called ExpaSy translation tool. You can see here XPASI translation tool. This XPASI translation tool. This is the tool, or we can say database, convert the nucleotide DNA RNA sequence to protein sequence. So this is the XPASI translation tool. You can see here. Then we copy the RNA sequence of the coronavirus. So we can paste here. Yes, we can paste here. Here given output format also given. If we need without space, only nucleotide sequence to protein sequence only we need. So you can choose here. So here no space. We need space. So you can choose for here. Include nucleotide sequence. If you need nucleotide sequence with amino acid sequence, we can choose this person. So we need to contact the compact form. So that's translate it. So you can see here we got the amino acid sequence. Here the different the alphabetic short form of the amino acid are given, like M here the suggestion for the methionine, and D for aspartate, A for alanine, and if we go for the other, like different alphabet present for the different amino acid. F means the phenylalanine. So this is all about it. It is represented in 6 frame. All the nucleotide sequence translated from the nucleotide sequence represented in 6 frame of all translated amino acid sequence. This is help the researcher to know about the different data. Like in red, you can see here open reading frame. Means what is open reading frame? Open reading frame are the frame. It is when this is the translated sequence of gene. Means from DNA RNA continuous amino acid sequence translated in open reading frame. So you can see here. This is the help the researcher. So let's come to previous step. So we found the FASTA sequence, means nucleotide sequence of the coronavirus. Then we go to the graphics. This is the graphical representation of the coronavirus gene or coronavirus RNA. So you can see here, this is the graphical representation, and to understand this graphical representation you need to know about, download the literature how to analyze this. So you can see here, this is the different type of bar is shown here. First bar, second bar. This one bar the denoted the ORF. I am talking previously about the ORF. This is the denoted the ORF, means open reading frame. The translator maybe this ORF the translated the nucleotide sequence to amino acid sequence, and this is ORF for the RNA gene, and one of the ORF for the spike protein, and one of this ORF for the other the surface protein. So different type of ORF translated different things. From this a whole virus is produced. So we got the graphical form. Next, go to the next. So in this crucial and time for the world, so NCBI give him the shortcut bar for the coronavirus update. You can see here the CDC, Central Disease Control, and NIH, National Institute of Health, and NCBI database. So this is the shortcut given from NCBI to help the researchers to analyze the things. So we go for the NCBI. So you can see here, this is the SARS-CoV-2 sequence, and different information are given. See in PubMed, means you can download the literature about the SARS-CoV-2 and analyze it. SSPMC, download the annotation view record, and run blast. So I am something talking about the run blast. What is blast? This is basic local alignment primary biological sequence information. Means we take the genomic sequence of the coronavirus, or we can say nucleotide sequence or translated protein sequence. Then we need to compare with the any other strain of coronavirus or other flu virus like influenza virus. So we can take the nucleotide sequence of the coronavirus, then we put the another nucleotide sequence of the flu virus, then we can compare it. What is the similarity, dissimilarity between the amino acid or nucleotide sequence. So we take the coronavirus FASTA sequence, we can paste here, we can paste it. Only I am not taking the other virus nucleotide, only I am taking the coronavirus nucleotide. So then I am click on blast. Some time needed. Okay, they are running their information. You can see here. Now it's come how this coronavirus data blast is given. Here he compare only coronavirus with coronavirus different strain. So you can see here one of the strain, here 100% similarity, means gene and nucleotide sequence of the coronavirus is the from this virus is matched 100%. If we know coronavirus will also have a different strain, so you can see here this is a 99% similarity with another coronavirus, and this is 100%, and somewhere you can also find 99% everywhere, because this is the from same species. Or if we compare these things with any other flu virus, means influenza virus H1N1, we can see the similarity, how much similar coronavirus is the influenza virus. Due to this reason, the scientists are called the severe acute syndrome virus, previously also come from the China. It is similar with this virus. Scientists are know by these things. So now scientists are taking the genomic map sequence of the coronavirus, and taking the genomic sequence of different strain of coronavirus. After that they make the pie chart. Means from this pie chart they know the infectious property of the coronavirus in this region, or after that they can say this region infectivity and mortality due to coronavirus due to this strain is more by this pie chart. So this is help the researcher in various way. So in this video you can know how to not only the coronavirus gene sequence, you can retrieve the gene sequence of any animal, any plant, or any virus and bacteria from NCBI database. After that using XPaSSI tool you can translate the genomic sequence into amino acid sequence, mean DNA RNA sequence to amino acid sequence by XPaSSI tools, and so many other database also present with the help of NCBI. It is help researcher in various way. So now you can also retrieve the genomic sequence of the any organism and any bacteria virus. So after that you analyze it, you can get the different good literature and about it through the PubMed database. So it is all about it. Thank you for watching this video.